auto transmission fluid exchanger GD-606 and GD-505. Based on the needs of consumers, we have designed these two items to achieve the needs of automatic transmission fluid change. Usually people change the fluid with the traditional method by hand. It made the hand dirty and it can't fully change the used oil from the transmission. There is still a part of the used oil inside of the transmission which cannot be removed under the traditional method. GD-606 has loaded a set of air pressure system that can easily change the fluid. With only few click on the screen, it is able to run the exchange program without any other movement. The air pressure system is inhaling the old oil and pressuring the new to replace it. You can see the sight tube on the top of the machine. It provides visual of new and used oil. And the middle sight window to check the used and new oil level. The rotatable tube devices help to avoid curling and worming of the tubes. Automatically identify flow direction, easy and convenient. The machine with a detachable hoses holder which can suit for the user with different in height. Special design of the back door leaves more storage space for tools and parts. GD-505 is controlled by pressing the button. GD-606 is for touch screen and with database printer and new oil heating function. Auto transmission fluid exchanger is able to release yourself from the oil and bring the efficient to your work.
Welcome back, everyone. So, well, after this video play, we definitely know more about the importance of using an ATF exchanger. And my question to Johnny now is, how long do we need to change the transmission oil?
Usually, it will need to be changed after 50 to 60,000 kilometer driving.
Okay, so after 50, 60 kilometers, it's the time when it should be changed, right?
Yes.
Okay, and what about if I do it in a manual way? What would be the percentage of transmission oil that could be changed? I mean, manually.
Around 30%. That's why we need to use the ATF exchange machine to change the transmission oil at 99%.
So guys, listen to this, no? Manually, we can change about 30%.
Yes.
But with this machine,
yes,
99%.
Yes. To keep our shift system working normally and extend the transmission device life by our machine.
Okay, yes. So, could you introduce us a bit of the side tube?
Yes, sure. This is our side tube. You can see very easily to check the oil status. The glass tabs are protected by the outer acrylic tub, avoiding the damage accident and ensure the safe operation.
And how do we check the oil level? Where's the window for us to check the oil level?
Here, picture here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This window allows us to monitor the oil liquid.
Okay, okay.
And we can see the level of the oil, new oil and the old oil.
And how about the holders? Are they detachable?
Yes. Our holder can adjust and detachable.
Okay.
Very convenient for our operation.
I see. Yep. Well, I definitely find it a very interesting design, and I can see that the tubes can actually rotate, right?
Yes. Our tube can rotate 360 degrees. And it avoids the curving and whirling of the tube.
Okay.
First, and extends the device life. At the same time, our tube can identify automatically the old oil and the new oil fluid direction.
Which makes it easy and convenient, right?
Yes, very convenient for our users. As let's see the special design at the back door, which leads the storage.
Okay.
By our special design, the storage, you can have many space to place your tool and our collectors, whatever you want to do, very convenient.
Okay.
And for this series of machine, like this one, our upgraded series. This one have the database, the touch screen, and the printer. And also, this machine have the function for oil heating. This is our GD-606. And this one is our basis models, GD-505. And if you want to choose the more economical one, you can contact our service. We have the more model for economic one.
Yep. So we have the standard accessories and 72 type optional connectors for your choice also. 72 types of connectors.
Excuse me, let me take the connector to you.
Okay.
This is our 72 connectors accessories, optional ones. By the optional accessories, you can able to match the 99% car model in the market. And now, how about let's introduce the next model for our for the new model?
Yes, of course. So, are we playing a video?
Yes, let's take the video.
Okay.
Let's see our new developed ATF machine GD-608. The inspiration for its design was from woman's lipstick. This machine involves the newest technology. It has cancelled electronic scale to reduce the external vibration or airflow and other interference to the accuracy of oil change. The machine has two storage space built-in transparent corrosion resistance tank. The internal storage tank is for the old oil and the external storage tank is for the new oil. With this design, the old oil will heat the new oil and the new oil will cool the old oil. It could avoid the car transmission and pipeline damage caused by the huge temperature difference input. And this is the patent design by our company also. Big and clear liquid level label could be easy to check the oil level by users. The new oil filling port with gradienter, it can help to check the machine with horizontal position and make sure the accuracy of oil level measurement. GD-608 has a set of dynamic observation windows. With this two windows you are able to see the condition of the oil and the difference between it. GD-608 has a 7-inch touch screen. It also comes with a printer on the top. The system has installed a database with most cars' data in the market and equipped with USB port which could update the car data easily. The old oil pressure gauge to monitor the current situation to avoid any issue or damage during operating. You know, engineers need helps during the work, so we built a mobile armrest and a toolbar on the machine to assist engineers. GD-608 has come with a set of standard connectors. It is able to suit for most car on the market. We also have a set of 72 connectors as an optional choice.
Welcome back. Hello, Anna. After watching the video, what do you think of our design for new ATF exchanges? Does this really have a good looking design in your opinion?
Well, yes. From what I saw in the video, I would say that the design inspiration comes from woman's lipstick.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, which is actually a pretty creative idea.
Yes.
And I can see that this machine is the same as the GD-605 for transmission fluid change, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, the same but with a different appearance.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Not at all, but
no? Okay.
This GD-608 is developing by the newest technology. It doesn't need the electronic scale as the traditional items. It reduces the outer interface to ensure the accuracy of the oil change.
Okay, so how about we have a look at the product and we see the details of it?
Yes.
The product is not here right now with us, so we're going to introduce it here with the image.
As you can see, the outer standing point is the draft tank, the internal tank for oil, and the external.
So it basically has two tanks, combined, one for the old oil and one for the new oil.
Yes. For this design, the temperature of both oil and new oil will mix together. And this design, the temperature matches and makes the oil to the right temperature to put in the car.
Yes, and I believe the importance of it, right? Because when we want to put the new oil to the car, we don't want it to be too cold, right? So when the hot old oil comes from inside the car, it combines with the temperature of the cold oil. So when it enters the car, the new oil will have the right temperature.
Yes.
To avoid any damage to the car.
Yes. Since the new oil is too cold and put into the car immediately, and it will damage the car and the transmission system.
Yeah. So that's basically an innovating design, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And this machine, we have a database for most of the model in the market, and including with the USB port in the machine, and we can update the car data easily. Also, we have the new oil filter port with gradients, which can help us to check the machine horizontal position and make sure the accuracy of the oil level in this way. And also, we know that engineers need help during the work. So we build a mobile armrest and the toolbar on the machine to assist our engineer.
An armrest.
Yes. And the last thing, you must know the oil pressure. The oil pressure is very high temperature. It might damage the machine. So we build a oil usage gauge to check the condition of the oil tank.
So as to avoid any issue or damage, right?
Yes. GD-608 has come with a set of standard connectors. It's able to suit for most of the car in the market. We also have a set of 72 collectors as your optional choice.
Okay, that was a good brief introduction. Thank you, Johnny.
Let's see the last video about our next product.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Our cooling machine.